So with Sumeru's arc of Teyvat's grand story coming to an end, and with no new Sumeru characters being announced anytime soon, I think now is a great time to look back at the characters that we met in the Nation of Wisdom and rank them in the internet's most favorite way of ranking things, tier list. So this is a community tier list video about the best overall characters in Sumeru. And if you enjoyed my videos and would like to see more, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. So today I have with me Egg. Egg, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on YouTube and Twitch. It's smileyfaceco.
And I got Maya. Maya, tell the people where they can find you.
Twitch at Maya_MAIYYA_. You've pronounced my name wrong this entire time, but I don't care.
Oh my god. Alright. And New's here. New, tell the people where they can find you.
They can find me on Instagram, on TikTok as well. I posted a few videos, just a few videos, but you know. You can find me on Twitter and YouTube as well.
Alright, link tree in the description below. Alright. First character we're going to be talking about today is the first Dendro character released in the game, Kaveh. So I'm just gonna say where I think they should be, and you guys just deliberate on what you think, if I'm wrong or not. More than likely you're gonna be wrong. So I think Kaveh is she's a solid character. Her lore is probably better than most of the 5 stars in the game. So I think she's a solid B tier. I think she's a solid B tier. I think her character is completely perfect the way she is. Completely perfect. Her playstyle.
The character's completely dynamic.
Yeah, that's exactly how I think the character would have been. So what do you guys think? Is B tier okay? Hey, go first.
I agree that she goes in B tier. Her strength is good. She does a good coverage over the enemies when you use her E. So she works really well with Hyper Bloom teams. And I also like her lore. It's really good.
That's really good.
It's sad, but her character is really dynamic lore wise.
Alright, I agree. She's a B rank. I agree with you.
Any other reasons you have different from Egg or me?
I think she's pretty good at elemental reaction and stuff, but she's not that good, you know?
Not that good. Oh wait, so you wish she did more Dendro application to the characters, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I wish she had more attack. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she should
better.
Could have been better, but I think she's solid. She's solid where she is. She's a good entry into the Dendro reactions and character. I think her character is A tier. She's well written, and that's exactly how I would expect Kaveh to be. All right, who's next? Maya, go ahead. What do you think?
Me, Kaveh, best girl. That's it.
Kaveh, best girl. All right, short but simple. All right, Tighnari. I think when it comes to him as a character, I think he's a solid A tier, solid character. He does what Ganyu does, but Ganyu does it better because Ganyu's better. So I think A tier is fine for him. So, Egg, what do you think?
I also think that Tighnari is very good. His playstyle is well thought out. Also, he does good coverage. Yes, he does. I think he does. And as far as his lore, I kind of think he should go and be with Kaveh. His lore isn't that bad. It's not
as strong as Kaveh's.
Yeah.
Before Kaveh or after Kaveh?
Before
Kaveh. All right, New, what do you think?
Well, I agree that he's better than Kaveh. So I would say A because he's a 5-star as well.
He's a 5-star as well.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have him?
Yeah. No, I don't.
You don't. But a few times you've
used
him.
But I think he's better than Kaveh to Dendro application.
Yeah. I would think so. Too. His E is a little bit more Dendro application. All right, that's pretty nice. All right, Naya, what do you think?
Honestly, I don't like him. I have my own. I don't.
Why? You gotta give me a reason.
I have opinions.
Wait,
I thought this was based on like lore, not like the
everything.
playstyle. I don't like him
everything.
anyways.
It's everything.
I
It's
still like
everything.
him.
You just don't like him. Why his hair looks more fabulous than yours?
I can't not like a character apparently without getting roasted. I see how it is.
You're a victim.
Oh, no, but come on. You roasting him, but you're not giving me a good reason. All right, I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put him. Wait. Actually, what?
Before we move on, I actually agree with the settlement, like Kale before Denari now. Because bonus points on Kale for her little plushie toy. Bonus
Really,
points.
nigga?
It's so cute.
Okay, and she shares like a little talisman with Amber.
I also like how Kale is like, consistently trying to better herself.
Well, when Tainari is already perfect with everything.
Probably just cuter.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are good reasons. It's all about your opinion. All right. I think he's fine where he is. All right. So I'm just gonna put her where she's supposed to be. So I'm just gonna put here. I don't think there's gonna be any much backlash on this one. D for Dory. One thing though that I heard about her lore is that the reason why she loves Mora so much is kind of a sad backstory. That her family was so poor that I think her sisters starved to death. So I think that's a good reason to like Mora the way she does. But I don't think that's strong enough to overlook the fact that she's a terrible character when it comes to combat. I think she's fine where she is. D for Dory. Anybody else object?
I don't object at all.
You don't object at all. Alright, Nilou, what do you think?
Solid D because we don't have an E.
What?
I don't really like her.
Oh, wait, what does Dory's E do? What does it do?
It makes her spin around. Wait, no. I forgot what her E does.
No, Dory's
doesn't-
E,
no,
it
that's
basically
not.
it launches Electro.
The application is terrible.
Yeah, it like just launches Electro.
The application of the Electro
I
is
have it on my
terrible.
party right now.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I think nobody objects there. Alright. Let's go. Next character, we're gonna go for. I think this is gonna be a difficult one for you guys to tell me I'm wrong on, because maybe you guys don't have her. And the way I build her, she's freaking amazing. I don't want to curse for YouTube reasons, but I think. I think S tier for Nilou because she's so goddamn amazing. She does bloom, she does vaporize, she even does freeze. What? And she even has her own reaction. Wait, what is it called again? Super bloom. She's super bloom girl. Come on. What do you guys think? Hey, go first.
I think she's good in the ways that you explain, but also and like her contributions to lore. Like the dancing is everything. Like she played a major part in the first part of the storyline and also the end part of the storyline. So I think she deserves S tier as well.
S tier, and design is solid. She's a belly dancer. Come on, that is top tier design. All right, Nilou, what do you think?
I don't think she's a belly dancer. The dance that she does is called classical Persian court dancing.
Court dancing. Okay. Well, we learned something new today that is going to be very not useful. But let's continue. Egg, what do you think? Oh,
Damn.
all right, Egg, Nilou, what do you think?
People can do a lot of damage with her, so I would agree that she's S tier.
She's
I
S tier.
cannot deny it.
Yeah, and
Because
her
she
hydro application is
does
amazing.
a big PP damage. So yeah,
Big PP damage.
she's
Wow,
amazing.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Cringe. Big PP damage. Oh shit! All right, Maya, go.
You're gonna hate me, but I go A.
A. Gotta
They
give me a
fucked
reason.
they messed up. Her story quest. Boring as
Oh yeah.
you don't
her
even get to
sto-
see her
yeah.
dance.
Yeah, her
Like-
story quest wasn't the strongest one. Yeah, and the story quest wasn't even
boring as
about
story
her.
quest.
Yeah, it wasn't even about her. Yeah, okay, that's a good reason.
I will say, yeah, she's very important in the main Archon quest, but
Yeah, well, when it comes to
honestly, the
lore,
way I've used her, because I have her, she's only really good on like Bloom Sword teams. She's not really good for like a big array of teams, unlike other characters.
Yeah, if you're trying to utilize her ults, yeah, she's very constrained in the team that
She's basically only good for Bloom.
The fact that she can apply Hydro a lot, her Hydro application is actually pretty good. You could probably take her out of Bloom teams and apply her to other teams. Have you tried that before?
Yep.
Doesn't work that much?
Nope.
Nope.
Try with Electro.
Try with Electro. All right.
Unless I'm aware, I have almost every character.
Beans is here. All right. All right. You say A? Okay, I'm gonna put her in A, unless Beans disagrees.
Well, seeing as I don't have her, because, I haven't been on Genshin in a while, but I like her character design. She seems like a pretty powerful character if you can get the right artifacts, right weapon, and of course, the right team. Personally, honestly, it's an S tier if you can match her with an Hydro, seeing as I have Yelan? I forgot, no.
Yelan.
No.
Is it Yelan?
No. I forgot her name. The Elytra that is with Raiden Shogun.
The who?
What was her name? The other Archon that's with Raiden. The Electro one. It's another one. I forgot her name.
The Archon?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, no,
Miko?
Miko, my bad.
Oh, so you do.
Sorry.
Oh, so you do Electro Charge teams with Nilou and Miko.
Yeah, I do Electro with almost anything. So any stuff.
Alright,
so I'll do S tier.
You say S tier. I'm gonna put it back up in S tier. Sorry, man. You got overruled here. Ha ha ha. All right. Next character is Cyno. I think Cyno is. Ever since what's his name again? Baiju has been released, we finally found somebody that works good with him. So I think over time, at one point he would have been a B tier, but now that he has a companion of some sorts or a good teammate, I think he's solid design-wise, even though I think he's too scrawny, but that's somebody likes it. But his design-wise, Anubis, come on, Anubis is cool, and he looks freaking fantastic. Apart from being so scrawny. Benji is here. Let's go. Before we go on, Benji, look at this and tell me, how do you think about this? Because you're the expert here on everything.
Nilou would have to be an A because her lore and her character aren't that much. There isn't that much.
3 S's and 2 A's.
Nice, someone agrees.
Nilou, not her lore and her person. Like, you don't see her much, so she doesn't really have much personality. But she would be an S if it was only meta-wise, because her blooms are really good.
She was.
But then
funny.
again, you need Nahida to make her viable.
Yeah.
You're a Nilou main, so you're biased. You have a bias. You're Nilou main.
You cannot.
I don't even play
biased
Genshin
here.
Impact anymore. So I'm not biased at all.
When we were doing
I
the
think
tier
she's,
list for the Mondstadt characters, you were all over how I shouldn't be biased with D-Luke, so you cannot be biased with Nilou. It's just a rule.
Yeah.
It's just a rule now.
Okay.
That shit hurting.
I think Cyno's A or B because like he I haven't used him much, but all I know is he's pretty niche.
Probably an A or B. Before the A or B before Nilou or after Nilou? That's the real question.
Before Nilou. Nilou's probably top A just because of how good her super bloom is. Wait, hold on, I'm getting it wrong. I meant Cyno as in like to the right of Nilou.
Okay, after Nilou.
Silent.
Okay. Good save.
I'm sorry.
Good save there. All right, Egg, what do you think?
My opinions on Cyno, I think he's really good. His playstyle was a little confusing at first because I didn't understand it well. I think they did well with his playstyle. I think his ult could have been done better, but other than that, it's pretty nice. As far as his lore goes, there's not much going on before everything that's happening right now, the most we get out of Cyno's lore is that he's a academia student. He knows Lisa, and he saved Cole.
We did get didn't we get some lore about like him and how he got his powers, or was that like just some unofficial trailer?
I think that was his story quest.
I'm not sure if we got any more on that.
I think that was his story quest.
No, that wasn't his story quest.
That wasn't
No, his story quest was
wasn't-
about someone else. His story quest was about someone else.
Oh, okay.
But other than this, he did play a really good part in the story. I love his serious, unserious personality. Like, he's serious with like things that are tough, like tough situational. But
And then
he's like,
it immediately switches off.
yeah, when he's by his friends, he's making horrible jokes, and he's pretty chill.
Oh my god, I forgot about
They
the horrible.
suck, by the way.
I forgot about the horrible jokes.
I
Oh
just like
my
the VA.
god. I forgot
I
about
thought
the
I-
horrible
They're like dad jokes, but way worse.
Yeah, they're
But I
terrible.
think he deserves A tier.
A tier. Before Nilou?
And at least Albedo likes them.
Okay.
No, I
May,
think he
what-
stays where he is. I
he
think
stays where
Nilou's
he
better.
is. Okay. Good save. All right, May,
Nilou's
what do you
probably
think?
like, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure nothing's on top of Nilou.
No, nothing's on top of Nilou. Except probably one person. Alright. May, what do you think?
I like his VA.
You like his VA? Go ahead. What else?
Yep.
Where do you think he should be?
I have him. He's kind of useless for me personally, so we'll keep
Oh,
it that.
Oh, you don't have a Baiju to utilize his kit more, right?
Oh yeah, I could buy you.
So try him with Baiju, and maybe your opinion will change. Hey, what, you think he should stay where he is?
Yeah, sure. Because to me he's useless, but you guys sound useful, so keep him there.
Beans, what do you think?
I'll agree with Egg. The design-wise, it's very good, but like, you know, all his lore and stuff. But then again, there is like better Electro characters than he is. Like, his playstyle is a bit confusing, but you know, his design is like very good though.
But there's one thing that you can say about him is that he's the best Sumerian Electro character, because Dory's the other one. So
Well, yeah, his competition is Dory.
It's
Yeah,
So
it's
like,
just him and
of
Dory.
course he wins.
yeah, just him and Dory.
He's better.
All right, so his sister or mom, I don't know who she is. When it comes to designs, I
He's
think
neither.
I think this is I don't know. That's the vibe I got. When it comes to designs, I
kid's
think
not that good.
she might be the second best design character in the game. Wait, no, not in the game. In Sumeru, lore solid because you know the lore about her skin being made out of sand and shit. That's pretty cool. Her double eye thing going on there. I don't know what that is, but I know it's something
Heterochromia.
more important. Exactly, you guys know. Playstyle though brings her down a lot.
The kid's kind of
She'd probably be A based off her lore and her design, but her her playstyle
her
is really good at all.
is terrible. I don't know why they did a terrible job.
We're all just like Hydro Dynasty 6.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a terrible. Yeah, the characters from Aru Village, they did a terrible job with them. They did a terrible job with them. So I think I'm gonna keep her in B until we see where else everybody else goes. Her design and everything else, apart from her character, her combat, brings her up here. She's perfectly designed.
She's probably
perfect. I would say perfect.
She's
Anybody
probably-
else? What do you think?
She's probably low B or high C, to be
low.
honest.
Okay, so right now she's low B. All right.
Or
Hey,
high
what do you
C.
think?
I think she should go in C because her lore is nice and her design is nice, but her playstyle is kind of. It's not really worth playing with.
It's not really worth playing at all.
Your shield is terrible.
Shield is absolutely terrible. Meg has a date in like 5 minutes. All right, Maya, go. What do you think?
I mean, other than the fact that our kit is kind of shitty or terrible, sure.
You keep her there.
Low B, high
Alright.
C.
All right, New. What do you think? Because I think we forgot about New.
Well, you forgot to ask me about the Cyno, but I think he's fine where he is. But about Candace, I think she's a solid B, but she's better than Tainari because of her appearance. She's beautiful, bro. For real.
Alright. Yeah, I would agree with you with that, but yeah, her playstyle really brings her down.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Beans, what do you think?
She's trash.
Oh God.
No. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, this is just a personal, but I her like, okay, I'm not gonna take her down. Design wise, she has a nice design. I like the ancient Egypt, like Cyno. I like the design. I like, the heterochromia. I think that's what it's called. Different color eyes. But Egg's talking about seeing in the future. Seeing in the future, my ass. You should see these hands getting told to her. But other than that, she just
The beef is crazy.
God damn. God.
Oh my god.
Damn,
The
what
beef
did
with
Candace do to
pixels is
you?
crazy.
Holy.
Just to clarify,
Mercy,
to clarify, she cannot use that ability. It just the gold one implicates that her family, her ancestors have that ability, but she can't use it. So.
Oh goddamn.
That escalated quickly.
Nahida.
No.
I think Nahida.
Top SS. Top SS.
Nahida
yes.
is the only character. Is the best character in. Yeah, the best character. I don't think I need to say anything more about it. I don't think anybody else needs an opinion. She's the best.
Her kit, her design is kind of mad. She looks like a walking cauliflower plant. But like her kit and her lore carries her. Her design is mad. Like no.
And
I think her design is like super cute too. I personally love it. I like the
She looks like a cauliflower.
I know that's what makes her cute, but I like that they did something different for the Archons.
I think nobody has any objections to that. I think she's perfect the way she is.
Yeah, don't change her.
Right. Don't change her. All right. So the 4-star that went alongside her will be Layla. Layla is a very interesting one. You guys may say her
lore is amazing.
Her character as it is, like her personality is not that strong, but I get it because I didn't do her story quest, but I got to see the actual character in the event, the last one where they did the competition, and her other side is actually pretty good. I get the
lore
character
alone
now.
makes her.
I get the character now.
Her lore. If it was just lore, she would go to S. But it isn't.
I think she's better than. I think she's better than Colt. No MJ. No MJ. Hey, Maya's doing her leave. Say bye to the people, Maya.
Bye.
Follow Maya on Twitch. Bye, Maya. Thanks for having you.
My only problem with Layla is the potential she had to be a catalyst user.
Jesus. Absolutely. Yeah, that was.
You just gotta wait.
Stupid. It was absolutely
just
stupid
gotta
that she
wait,
wasn't a catalyst. I can't wait anymore. That she was the perfect candidate for it. She was the perfect candidate for it. Her shield
Y'all
is
crying
beefy.
over a catalyst user.
Her cryo application is, I would say, very close to Ganyu's ultimate. Very, very close. I understand what the character is supposed to be. I understand what she's supposed to be. So I think she's solid where she is. I don't think her lore is as strong as Cole's, but I think she's solid where she is. Very powerful character as well. What do you guys think? Do you guys object? Benji, go.
Oh my! There should be no reason why fucking Hoyoverse is giving me 3 of her and 1 tin pool. Like what?
Bro got mad beef with Layla of all characters. She's gonna get thrown down.
Oh, Layla, like goddamn, bro. Hoyoverse hates me. Like I don't want this. Get her out of here.
Wait, so the only reason why you hate Layla is because you got a lot of copies of her.
Yeah, and plus she should have, like you said, she should have been a cryo character because there is no reason why
she should have been a catalyst. She should have been a catalyst user.
Catalyst, goddamn. Okay, listen, my brain isn't braining and I'm hurt. So
Layla about to whip out her other personality and beat your ass.
Hold the beef because I don't like the violence. All right, hey, Nilou, go ahead. What do you think, Layla? What do you think about Layla?
I think she's boring. I think she's C.
W.
What? New, have
You
you
only
seen?
saying that because
you
you're
see-
happy for her.
You didn't see her character in
take.
the event.
Yeah, I saw it. She's boring. I think she's
Oh
boring.
my god. Playstyle.
Yeah, history. I think her story is pretty boring. I don't like her too much.
Egg, what you got with Layla?
What do you got? Oh
What
my
you got with
God.
Layla? What you
Okay.
got with Layla?
Okay,
What
I'm
she
gonna-
do?
Okay,
Kinda boring, you know?
alright. New, is she better than Candace?
No, she's not. Definitely not.
Okay, so put her before or after Candace?
After Candace. Candace is better
After.
than her.
Oh my god. Is Scaramouche included in the Sumeru characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Okay, let me go first. I hate his character. I hate his redemption arc. I hate his design. I hate his playstyle. Why is he more of an animal? Why
you're
is
just
he
saying
more
that
of
because
an,
I got you one and
no,
you didn't.
shut up. I got him by mistake. Why is he more of an animal archon than Venti? Come on, that is bullshit. This guy can fly. That is bullshit. Why does he get it and Venti doesn't? That
You
is
got major people
stupid.
pixels, bro. Y'all need to calm down.
And he's a little edge, little bitch boy. That's what he is. But I have to admit, apart from all that, he's actually a very powerful character. So I'm gonna put him
This
in
kid has
C
like
tier.
one major flaw.
I think that he goes in S tier.
W.
No, not that high. That's Nahida here.
No. You gotta hear me out.
You gotta give me a reason. Give me a reason.
All right, I'll
Okay,
hear
okay,
you
okay,
out.
okay.
I'll hear you out.
His lore is so good. Like, listen, bro was just innocent. He mistook that he got abandoned by the Raiden Shogun, which was wrong. Well, he got abandoned by A, which is wrong. Well, it's not necessarily right.
His fault.
Not really his fault.
It wasn't really his fault, okay? But she abandoned him, and he got caught
You
up
when
in a
puppets
whole
have
bunch of
feelings?
theories. He got caught. No, not caught up in not his feelings. He got caught up in a tornado of Dory. Like Dory had his whole thing like planned out. Dory took Niwa's heart and then made it seem like Niwa abandoned Scaramouche as well. I don't know if he had anything to do with that little boy, but
No, probably not. That little boy just probably died.
Since Wanderer was not aware of what death was, he was very confused with mortality, so he just thought the kid just betrayed him by dying. And Dory took action, experimented on him, and eventually Scaramouche finally understood after a while.
After Nahida took him in.
Yeah, and I like that he's trying to restore the history that he brought up. I think the reason that he erased himself from everyone's memory is so that he wouldn't dwell on anyone's mind anymore.
No.
He's very fun to fly around.
You think he's S
map.
tier?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think he deserves to be up there with that angel.
He can't be on S tier because of his flying has one fatal flaw, which makes you have to take up a slot. That's the fact that he literally gets knocked down when a single rock touches his leg, touches his foot, his little footsies. He immediately dies and flops on the floor.
And
He's so dramatic with it.
And also his stupid hat. He stayed where he is. He's not better than Nilou. I think we're done
that hat
talking about
disappears
this.
though. His hat disappears though.
I don't care. I don't like walking around with it. All right, Faruzan, cool character. She didn't have a lasting impression on me. So
She was low-key an A tier character because her personality is everything.
Yeah, young man. But how she
a sassy bitch.
Yeah, how she does Kaveh. I think that was pretty funny. New says she needs to go, so New's gone, so it's just me, Egg, and Benji, just like last time. So Faruzan, I think Faruzan probably the best character in this thing.
Probably a low A, but low Cyno for sure. But like, he's still like really made Animo like somewhat meta now. Animo's like niche before, but now he's more meta.
I can put her up there. Hey,
like the whole reason Scaramouche can actually be an A.
Yeah.
I think she's a good Animo support. She works well with Scaramouche, so I think that she's in the right area. A.
She's in the right area.
She's good for like Animo damage. For Animo bonus, she's great. She can also play as her own DPS, which is also good.
She can support herself.
Yeah, she can support herself.
Scaramouche not.
Anyways, other than this, I love that she can also kill Timmy's pigeons. And
yes,
great bonus by the way.
I don't even play Genshin anymore, but that's the one thing Bonnie users need to do.
Yeah, honestly. And I love her design. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it.
I like the geometric shapes.
But
there's a but.
Yes, there's a but. Her lore is not that good. It's not the best lore.
It could be stronger. They could have explained why she's 100 and odd years old better. It would have been nice if it was a case where we were the ones that released her from that prison. I think the story would have been cooler if we were in the desert and we actually found her. That would have been a nice way, because she just shows up in the event. Yeah, she just shows up in the event. I was like, where have you been? Like, she just shows up in the end of the Sumeru story, and it didn't make that much sense as to how did they get you out and where were you? Get what I mean? So I think that's a good criticism of her. So I'm gonna bring her down a bit for not having strong lore. Okay, I think that's fine. So next up is the little rich asshole. Where is he?
C tier.
Ooh, that's a strong one. I was gonna go for A tier because he's probably the strongest. And Denjo
his
DPS.
design, his damage design, like his damage output design, like the way he deals damage and whatever, it's literally just a Genshin ripoff, but except he actually deals damage.
So that's why he deserves to be a C tier?
Also because his lore isn't even that fun. Like, oh yeah, I'm a scribe, and suddenly I'm just gonna help out the stranger and break out the Archon, because, you know, I feel like it. That's literally his lore.
Yeah, it doesn't have it doesn't have I think that the only thing going for him is design and playstyle a bit. Yeah, I think
the only thing that's appealing is how his playstyle like looks, like his little shield thing when he uses flashy. That's the only thing that's carrying him right now. So that's why I said C.
Design.
He'd probably beat Dory if he wasn't flashy.
Alright, I'm gonna bring him down.
Yeah, I agree with the B.
I'm gonna bring him down to the top of B. Is that fair?
No, do not do Faruzan like that. Don't do Faruzan like that. Don't do Faruzan is not a copy of like Venti or something.
If I'm gonna pass him, I'm gonna have to put him in between here.
Okay.
Right. Here's where I get a bit. It gets a bit bad here. Yeah, it's disappointing what they did to this character, and it's honestly sad.
I'm gonna say B just because of how amazing like they made her kit look and everything, but like it's terrible scaling, and her lore is good too.
Her lore.
Well, I don't really.
Her lore is good. Her design is good. Her contributions in the Archon quest is her. Everything about her is good, except how they butchered her kit. They butchered her kit like Jesus.
And I also don't like her ultimate. Like it's like a good idea, but they executed it poorly.
It looked fun.
It's fun. It is fun. I'm telling you, it is fun. But they executed it.
I have Dehya on my alt account. Well, I don't play it anymore, but like
because
the jump cancel
the jump cancel is absolutely garbage.
She's so fun to play like I would play her like if I still played Genshin Impact, I would play her all the time if one of two things. I don't use my Europe account where she's on, and also if they didn't make her kit so hard to use.
And the way they use HP in this game to scale shields and damage, it's confusing me at this point. They are dirty, and it's not even. It's sad. It's really sad that they looked at that character, one of the most anticipated characters, when they released that trailer where they were showing off all the 5 stars. They did her dirty, honestly, and it's very sad how they did that to her. Man.
Rest in peace, Dehya. You could have been good.
You could have been great. But one thing that
not
you
even
can
her
say,
C1 saved her.
but one thing that you can say about her as a character when it comes to combat, she's the best pyro character in Sumeru because she's the only one. The last guy we got is Kaveh. I think Kaveh is.
I don't know much of his lore, so I can't judge it.
But
I know his playstyle
lore is not that
fun.
strong. His playstyle is pretty fun though. I think he's solid where he is. I don't know that much about him, but from what I've seen in the event,
and his design, his
character is
design,
fine.
his scrumptious round design. I'm saying his ass.
You are gay.
He's very fun. That's all I can say. He didn't leave the lasting impression on me. I think one thing that they did wrong though, he should have been a 5-star.
No, he shouldn't.
He should have been.
Great.
He should have been a 5-star.
Yeah,
They should have increased his shit.
They could have done more. And then maybe I would agree with him being a 5-star. With his current playstyle, no.
Yeah, I'm saying
But
that.
if they did
I'm saying
more,
that if they did do more, he could have been a 5-star.
You could say that about anyone though. If they did do more with Faruzan, then he'd be a 5-star.
When it comes to design, if you didn't change his design, I think he could have been a 5-star. Is that fair? His design is okay. His design is okay. All right. I think that's us.
One thing I have to say, like I cannot go without saying this. Candace is a Ningguang situation all over again. Like their portrayal. Like this can go for a lot of characters, but those two, they're canonically really, really strong. Especially
within lore, they're actually very, very strong. She's more.
Did they really
Candace is more powerful.
She was, though?
Yes, because if Dehya and Cyno fears you, you're probably very strong. In lore, she's probably up here in lore. But
yeah, but her kid, like
her kid is terrible.
Ruins her.
No, lore as no. I mean,
her
like in the game, when it comes to lore, how powerful she is in game, like in the game universe, she would be up there. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for being here. Tell me what you guys think. These are the changes that Oberon made when I was notarizing this with him. So here it is.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Crucify Diona.
Shut up and subscribe to Egg's channel and everybody else that was in this video. Special thanks to everyone.
Sacrifice Diona.
Beans, Maya.
MJ.
Yes.
Support these nuts.
Oh my god.
Drown her in her own alcohol.
I'm looking at it.
Can we rate Diona really quick? Just because I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Put her in B tier. Below Dory.
Who?
Diona.
Leave that.
Why?
We're not even doing
what did Diona do to
what
you?
Did Diona do to you?
I don't care.
Oh my
I
god.
don't care.
Leave Diona alone.
It took me at least a whole ass career until